Hello everyone, welcome to this Spring Boot tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn how to build a modular monolithic application using Spring Modulith. This is basically a new feature in Spring Boot 3.1 and above. Whether you are a beginner or looking to clean up your existing Spring projects, this tutorial guide you step by step through the entire process. This Spring Modulith that is help you to split your monolith application into well-structured modules, each with clean boundaries and the responsibilities, without creating the microservices. So let's say you are having a big monolith applications. So now there will be, you want to convert it into a small application, okay? So the best, either there is a two options, either you can convert into your monolith application into the microservice structure or the modular. So in modular approach, basically we don't need to create the microservices, even though we need to create the complete big monolith structure into the small module based on the features or maybe functionalities. So what it will improve? It improves the code organization, testing and maintainability, and even lets you generate diagrams of how your modules are basically connected each other. It's like building a microservices but inside a single deployment application. Okay, so this is the overall thing about the Spring Modulith architecture. So first of all, what you are going to do, you need to create one Spring Boot application. How you are going to create? From the Spring Initializer, you can create that project, right? Then basically you need to choose the dependencies. So here if you see, I'm using the Spring Boot dependencies. Here Spring Boot Starter Web. Then these dependencies, Spring Modulith Starter Core. This is the important jar or dependencies which will basically help us to create the Modulith architecture in our Spring Boot application. And the Spring Boot Modulith starter test, which is basically used to writing the test cases. Okay, so now then we are going to create a basic Spring Boot application with three modules. One is the orders, inventory and the notifications. Okay, so here we will already add the dependencies for Spring Boot, Spring Modulith and the Modulith testing. Okay, so now after that, first of all, we need to like simply we are going to create this event. Okay, so this is actually this simply order place event. We are going to create one record which will take one order ID. Okay, so this event will be published when a new order is placed and consumed by other modules like inventory and the notification. So first of all, here as part of the demonstrating this Modulith one, we are going to create three modules. One is the orders, then inventory and the notification. So for order, basically we have created one this event. This is a kind of record which will take this parameter. Okay, now in order modules, basically if you see, we have created three packages. One is the order, notification and the inventory. So this order modules, it contains an order service that actually publish the event when a new order is placed. We also expose a REST API to trigger the logic using the order controller. So let's say this is the controller where we are defining the request mapping, and this is the placed order. This is the one post mapping API where we are taking one path variable that is the ID, correct? And then once we call this particular API, post API, it will basically, we have created one service, order service. It will do the place order and it will give us that this particular string in the response for calling this API. So in the place order is what it will do, it will just, we are using the publisher like event. Okay, then we are just basically publish the event using this publisher event. Okay, and here if you notice, we are just passing this order place event record with this passing the order ID. And this publish event actually it will publish the event so that other modules like notification and inventory they can pull data from this event publisher. Okay. Next, important part of this one, this is the package info. If you notice, this is actually annotated with the @application module. So what is the purpose of this? So it's a basically declares a module boundary. So as here basically we are going to create some kind of boundary. So using this application module under this package info .java file, we need to defining application module so that we can defining this is a one module. Okay, so it is basically tell Spring that this package is a separate application module. It also enables structure checks like validate the encapsulation rules, ensure these intermodule dependencies are respected, and also generate the module diagram. The module diagram I will come later for this one. Okay. Now, if we want to testing, it also support this testing and the documentation. So Spring Modulith provides per module slice testing, Java doc plus diagram per module, and the module event tracing. Okay. Next, basically, we are going to create the inventory module. So here also, inventory module basically listen the data from this event, right? This service basically we have annotated with the event listener. It will basically listen from the event. So here we are putting the data here in the service layer here, and it will pull the data from this event listener. Okay. And here also you can notice we are having the package info. Also we have defining application module so that we can segregate as module wise. Similar for the notification module. So notification module also having the similar kind of listener, right? It's also basically listen the data from the event. And here also we are defining application module. So this is all like three modules we are defining over here. One is the order, then inventory, and the notification. So next basically what we are going to do, we are going to start this application and we can test from the postman. We need to call this API so that it will start, right? So let start this application. So it will start in a soon. It will not take much time to start it. Then from the postman we will call that particular API, right? So that application is now started. Okay. Now I've opened the postman here. If you see that this is the post API HTTP localhost 80 then order, then this is the order ID. Okay. Now if we click on the send, so it will basically give us the response that order placed successfully. But internally if you see, this is the placing the order, then it will basically in the inventory service, it's reducing the stock. So this is printing here, and similar for the notification service also, right? So in this way, basically, if you see that this is the module kind of architecture. So this is it for this one. So if you see that how we are going to create this modular monolith using the Spring Modulith. This approach help you to write cleaner, more maintainable code, and it is a great foundation if you ever want to migrate to microservice. Microservice in the later of means in the later actually. In upcoming tutorial, what I'm going to cover, we'll cover the database integration, module testing, and the event tracing. So this I'm going to cover in my next tutorial. Okay. Hope you guys like it. Thanks for your time. If you guys like this one, please press the bell icon for further notification. Please do subscribe. See you in my next videos. Bye bye.